Trading in commodities are subject to market risk. Read the detailed disclaimer carefully available on the screen.
Good morning, viewers. Hope you all are doing well today. In today's video session, I'll be talking about global and domestic maize trade price overview. So to begin with the price overview, I'll be discussing on domestic price movements, the global price movements, and the price movement on the export market, like the FOB prices. So maize prices in Chhindwara gained by 0.5% from previous day. Maize prices in Gulabbagh gained by 0.1%, while CBOT maize prices have lost 1% from previous day. Brazil and US Gulf FOB prices have increased by 2% from previous day, and Argentina FOB prices increased by 1.4% from previous day. Export estimates. Global maize export is estimated to remain higher by 14% at 204 million metric tons. The major exporters of maize in global market are US, Brazil, Argentina, Ukraine. These are the major four exporters of maize in global market with a share of around 86% put altogether. US maize exports is estimated to remain lower by 12% at 62 million metric tons. Brazil exports is estimated at 43 million metric tons, which is up by 121% year over year. That is because in the previous year, in 2021, there was severe drought in Brazil, due to which the production of maize was lower. And due to that, Brazilian exports were lower in 2021. However, this year, exports are estimated to remain higher in Brazil, as Brazilian crops are also forecasted to be higher by around 32%. And crop number is at 115 million metric tons in Brazil. Moving towards Argentina exports. It is estimated to remain lower by 1% at 39 million metric tons. Ukraine exports is estimated at 40% lower year over year at 34 million metric tons. Even in Ukraine also in 2021, due to dryness concerns, we have seen lower production of maize in the last year, due to which the exports also dropped in Ukraine. But this year again, as the crop production is expected to be higher, and exports would also increase in 21 and 22. Meanwhile, what we have seen in 2021 is, like, as Brazilian crops was lower, so the exports are also lower, and that export share is taken by US and Argentina up to a certain extent. But this year again, as Brazilian crops are expected to be higher by 32%, so Brazil would regain its export share, wherein US and Argentina's share would shrink compared to 2021. Indian exports of maize in 2021-22 is expected at 2.5 million metric tons, which is lower by 30%. In the previous year, like in 2020-21, we have seen a good exports of maize from India. India has exported around 3.6 million metric tons of maize in the previous year. That's because Indian prices were competitive in the global market. But again, this year, we are expecting a decline in the Indian export share because domestic prices have rallied as consumption has improved in the domestic market. Prices have rallied in the domestic market, due to which Indian prices are not that competitive in the export market. And due to that reason, we are expecting a decline in the Indian maize exports. Import estimates. Global maize imports is estimated 0.3% higher at 187 MMT. China imports is estimated at 26 million metric tons, which is lower by 12% year over year. That is because in the previous year, China has imported around 13 million metric tons of corn as their domestic production was lower in the previous year. But again, in this year, 2021-22, the domestic production has improved in China, and so the imports are estimated lower. Japan imports is estimated at 1% higher year over year at 16 million metric tons. South Korea imports is estimated to remain flat at 12 million metric tons. European Union imports is estimated higher by 3.5% at 15 million metric tons, whereas Vietnam imports is estimated at 10 million metric tons, which is also declined by around 4 million metric tons from the previous year. As previous year, it was a record import year for Vietnam. Now to conclude with the price outlook, maize prices are expected to remain strong in both global and domestic markets in the coming fortnight. That's it for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you for watching our video. Hope you liked it. Please do like and subscribe our channel for more insights on commodities. Details are given on the screen. Thank you very much.